The once iconic but now decrepit Berlin funfair, Spreepark, is set to be resurrected after years of abandonment and decay. News.com has learned that the park, which opened its doors in 1969 and closed in 2002, was once a popular attraction for millions of visitors before falling into disrepair. The 56-acre site, located in Planterwald, Berlin, was left to rot and became an apocalyptic wasteland, attracting urban explorers and vandals. Attractions that were once loved now lay scrawled with graffiti, with rickety roller coaster tracks leading to tunnels that now, in their state of decay, would certainly lead to sudden death. Spreepark's decline was not always its destiny. Under the communist government of East Germany, when the park was named Kulturpark Planterwald, it thrived and was a favorite among visitors. The star of the show was the Ferris wheel, which carried 40 cabins and stood over 40 meters tall. However, the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 brought a decline in visitors, and the park struggled to recover, per The Sun. In the 1990s, Norbert Witt, an eccentric amusement park operator, took over the park and renamed it Spreepark. He attempted to breathe new life into the attraction by bringing in new rides and features. However, the park failed to regain its former popularity and eventually closed its doors in 2002, with the heavy burden of nearly $16 million in debts. Refusing to admit defeat, Witt decided to salvage his 6 most popular rides by shipping them to Lima, Peru, for repairs. When the rides were shipped back to Germany, where authorities discovered almost 400 pounds of cocaine worth $17 million hidden in the mast of the flying carpet ride, the proceeds of which, had it been sold, would have been enough to pay off his debt. As a result, Witt was sentenced to 4 years in jail, while his son, Marcel, received a 20-year sentence for drug smuggling. Aside from Spreepark serving as an attraction for urban explorers, trespassers, and vandals in the 21st century, it has even served as the backdrop for the 2011 film, Hannah. In 2014 the park's fate would change for the better, but not before 2 fires would gut major parts of its grounds in August of the same year. By then it had been purchased by the city of Berlin and access to the site was restricted. Now, Spreepark is undergoing a major redevelopment and the city of Berlin plans to transform it into a sustainable park, with restoration work on the iconic Ferris wheel already underway. The project aims to revitalize the site and bring back the joy and laughter that once filled its grounds in a long-gone era. The resurrection of Spreepark is a momentous undertaking for the city and its residents as it holds a special place in the hearts of those who visited it in its heyday. The transformed Spreepark is expected to reopen its doors in 2026 and its restoration will memorialize a piece of Berlin's rich history.